So today we are going to dissect the heart, which is a undissected heart. So first we have to hold the heart in an anatomical position, which is directed downwards and slightly towards the left. Okay. Now, so here we are following the inflow-outflow method of the dissection of heart. So we have to identify first this is aorta, the big vessel, thickened vessel. Okay, and this is the pulmonary artery and superior vena cava. We have already dissected it, just it's a summary of dissection. So just as soon as we identify the inferior vena cava, we should give a oblique cut to open the right atrium. So this is a right atrium. Then tracing it posteriorly, we find the semilunar valves. So we have to cut posteriorly along the right lateral border. So this is how we have cut. We have cut along the right lateral border up to the apex. This is the inflow tract. So for the outflow tract, we have to just cut 1 centimeter parallel to the anterior interventricular septum. So this is the anterior interventricular septum. We have cut 1 centimeter parallel to the anterior interventricular septum, and we have opened it to the pulmonary artery. So if you trace here, if you go inside, we get the pulmonary artery. So up till that, you have to make a cut. So this is how the right ventricular is opened. Okay, you can see the 3 tricuspid valve, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the inflow outflow of the right atrium and the right ventricle. Next, moving on to the left part of the heart, left side of the heart. So keeping it in an anatomical position, we have just opened the left atrium. Just a second. Okay. Actually, left atrium is not so visible. So along the left lateral border, we have given a cut. Okay. Just start from the left atrium, pass directly towards the apex. Okay, that is the left lateral border. This is the inflow tract, and turn it back. Actually, the cut should have been 1 centimeter parallel to the posterior interventricular septum. But since the cut had already been made by the FM people, so it was not so hard also, it was fine. Okay, so we have opened the left ventricular part. Okay, you can see the bicuspid valve over. So just for confirmation, you pass the what is this? You pass the forceps through the aorta. You can open into the left ventricle. Okay, this is through the aorta I am passing. So we have opened into the left ventricle. Then if you pass through the pulmonary artery, this is the pulmonary artery. So if you go deep down, we are into the right atrium. Right ventricle, sorry. Okay. So and we need to trace the arteries. Okay. So mainly the heart, the aorta gives branches to right coronary artery, left circumflex artery, and left anterior descending artery. So these are the 3 main arteries we need to dissect. So I have cut the aorta posteriorly like this. Okay, and as you can see, it's very deep down here. You can see the osteas. Okay, here is a right ostia, and deep down here is a right ostia. So left ostia. So as we traced the right ostia, we could easily trace the right coronary artery. Yeah, this is a right coronary artery. Can you see? Okay, this part. Next, we have to trace the left circumflex artery and the left anterior descending artery. So we pass. So keep making the mark here. We just gave a cut. Yeah, here. So This is the left circumflex artery moves along the transverse line. Atrioventricular septum. So this is what we trace the right circumflex artery. So to trace the left anterior descending artery, we should give a transverse cut over the anterior interventricular septum. So each approximately around 1 centimeter distance. So we have easily made out the, see, this is the left anterior descending artery. Can you make it out? Yeah, like we got a very gritty sensation on cutting, so it's sure there is a calcification over here. So we have traced the left anterior descending artery, left circumflex artery, and the right coronary artery. So this is the how we need to dissect the heart.